Alrighty, guys. So welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to break down a trade that I called yesterday. This is a very nice trade. TP2 got smashed like it was water. It was zero drawdown as well. We almost hit 40 pips. I think we literally missed it by like 0.4, like half a pip. So TP2 was smashed, At the end of the day, on my MT4, it got hit. Maybe on that was a little bit laggy or something, but whatever. So pretty much how I caught this setup was that we broke these highs on this 5-minute fib. So like I said at the beginning of the week, I am looking for buys only, right? For the reason being that we are on that daily fib, right? So we had price make a new high, right? When you make a new high, what are we gonna get? We're gonna get a higher low. So guess what? Right? We come back down to 764 and we start getting candle confirmations, right? I got in on this candle right here. Boom, instant TP2. So like I said, guys, I'm only looking for buys this week for the reason being that we are on a daily fib. Now, let me show you guys this daily fib. So this daily fib is actually pretty insane right now. Like, what is happening right now is pretty crazy. So if you guys see this daily candle right here, we actually tapped the 618. And as soon as we tapped it, instant rejection, 4-hour form support at this level, giving us, buying confirmations. Right. So then, I'm already waiting for buys, right, on this candle. As soon as this candle closes, I'm already okay, I'm looking for buys. But guess what? We didn't close above the 8 SMA. So now on this candle, I saw that we closed above the 8 SMA and we didn't really do much. So I was like, all right, let me wait for, London session. And once 1 a.m. already candles started forming, I was like, all right, we're above the 8 SMA. We have our confluences on the lower time frames. I'm going to take buys. So originally, the buys that I actually wanted, right, was to come and tap this level over here, right, for 120 pips. Right now, that didn't happen because, we do have to stay at this level for a little bit more, maybe for the next 12 hours, so that GJ can actually form support on the higher time frames, like the daily. So we did hit our TP2, as you guys can see right here. So I called this trade at 3:30. Already by 4:30, TP1 smash. It was a 1-hour trade, very simple. I told everybody already, letting everybody know that we are flipping bullish. We're respecting the lows of the previous daily. I gotta let all my people know. So what's it called? So you guys already know how I trade. I'm a swing trader. I'm always looking for the big moves in the market. So pretty much once price was able to close above this 8 SMA, and we got candle confirmations, I was like, all right, I'm going to get buys. Simple, right? Very nice, clean buys. Now, what really I'm expecting for this week now, because now it's getting crazy, guys. Now it's really getting crazy. So we actually are respecting these lows, right? So each previous daily is respecting the lows. Now, this daily candle really didn't close really strong bullish, right? But we're kind of forming a little support, right? Now, on the lower time frames, it's telling me that, hey, we're almost likely going to come up. Now, this really big fib on the daily tells me, hey, we're coming up. We're respecting this 50 SMA. We're respecting daily lows. So guess what I'm going to expect, right? On the next daily candle in 30 minutes, most likely we're going to come down, retest this 50 SMA right here, as you guys can see. And once we retest this 50 SMA, most likely we're going to flip bullish. Once we flip bullish, it's clean traffic all the way coming back up. Right? Now the only thing is that we got to break 154. Once we break 154 and we break the highest of the previous daily candle, which is about to close right now, then it's clean traffic coming all the way back up at least to 157, right? And if not, we are most likely going to complete this fib right here at 162,600, which is like 1,000 pips almost away, which is pretty insane, right? Considering it is the beginning of the year, right? We are most likely going to get this move. This is the move that I want. Right now, the move that I really wanted to catch was this move, right? The one that's happening now. So, I could have gone my buy entries over here, right? And not have gone broke even. It is what it is at the end of the day. As long as you get your win, you're a winner, right? I got my 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. I got my 40 pips and, I was clean out, right? At the end of the day, that runner could have made me more money, but it was a risk-free trade, right? Now, price did eventually come down here. For the people that held the stop loss for whatever reason, because I told everybody to put your stops to break even, they got stopped out. But it is what it is. break even got hit, and then now price is flying again. Now, what I am expecting for tonight is that we are actually now breaking new highs. So guess what? Most likely, this is what's going to happen tonight. So we have this 30-minute right here. We have this push, right? So we have new highs being broken. So like I said before, what are we going to get now? We're going to get a higher low being made. So when we get this higher low being made, guess what? We have the 5618 right where the 50 SMA is on the 30-minute. And guess what? Most likely, once this daily candle closes and the SMA moves up a little bit, guess what? Our golden zone is going to be right where the 50 SMA is on the daily. So that's more confluences and higher probabilities that once price touches this level down here and we make our daily lows before I make our daily highs, price will reject, form support, and I will take buys to come and break these previous highs. And once we break these highs, then I am going to continue to hold these buys all the way back up to 157. So that's pretty much what I'm waiting for tonight. And that's a little breakdown for the move from yesterday, guys. Very, very simple trade. Zero drawdown. Price was able to come way up before dropping. It is what it is. At the end of the day, we got our 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, so it was a clean trade. People did get broke even, but it is what it is, guys. You can't get a 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio. No, at the end of the day, I am a scalper, but I'm also a swing trader. So I scalp my entries and I'll swing the entries because guess what? My entries are so nice and so sniper that I can actually hold my trade at break even, right? Unlike a swinger will hold the trade 50 to 100 pips drawdown, right? I hold my trade to break even, and guess what? If it runs, it's gonna catch me what a scalper catches 100. I mean, what a swing trader catches 100 pips. But guess what? Their 100 pips is a 1 to 1 risk to reward ratio. My 100 pips is a 5 risk to reward ratio, right there. So pretty much that's what I'm aiming for tonight. I do want this fib to happen, and I don't see myself taking any Asian sessions trades. But if it happens, it happens. Honestly, I might take an Asian session trade. We'll see what's up. But I do really, really want to take this 50 SMA rejection when it comes down on the daily, because then I can have my stop loss down here at the daily low. So when my stop loss there at the daily low, I'm safe, because at the end of the day, if we break these daily lows, then guess what? Now we just made a new low. So we're bearish at that point. So literally at the bottom, clean buys at least coming all the way back up to 157, guys. That's pretty much what I'm looking for. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Go like and subscribe, drop a comment. Guys, Asian session, London session, New York session. What is your session, guys? I want to know. Put that down in the comments, guys.